Hey everyone, welcome to Edie's Attic. My name is Jenny and I'm here with an oracle message. Well, technically it's a channeled message that I received from Spirit, and I'm going to validate with cards at the end of energies, people, and places. But before I get into the channeled message, I do want to touch base on some of the growth that I've made in regards to channeling. I do know that over the past year that I have been offering up oracle messages and channeled messages. I have often tried to keep you in the loop in regards to my growth and my experiences as far as learning new techniques and skill sets in regards to this. So I definitely want to keep the transparency there and continue to explain to you my process, because not only does it have, the ability to show you what I'm working through, it also is hopefully teaching you, if you are on this path and you are learning how to use these skills for yourself, maybe some things to think about, or possibly things that may pop up along the way on your journey as well. So in the last month, I've taken a step back from posting daily to work on my skill of being able to turn off the downloads and turn on the downloads as I need them. For instance, if I'm in a social setting among family and friends, I don't necessarily want to channel all their energies and feel all their emotions and know what they're going through. To me, that's almost like a violation of privacy. So I try to give my family and friends the respect of that, and I ask Divine, I don't want any information unless it's absolutely important that they know something. Let me enjoy their company without tapping into their feelings, please. And then when I'm ready to channel a message for the collective, I will ask Divine prior to recording to show me. Please show me what I need to see and teach me, so that way I can deliver the message that's needed for my collective in this moment right now. What's most important to them right now that they must hear. And then I allow myself to be open. And that's when I start getting like all these downloads and imagery and scenarios, like events playing in front of my eyes that I can see. And the funny thing to me, it's probably another skill set that I need to strengthen, is that a lot of times the events or the scenarios will like place me as the character, because I don't see the faces of the people yet. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I see random people I've never seen before, but it'll always place me as the main character going through the situation so that I can see it correctly in order to deliver the message. So that's another one that I'm planning on trying to hone in on, that skill, so I can stop seeing myself in the scenarios. But if that's the way Divine can show me, or if that's the way that I need to see it now in order to get the messages out, then I'll take it. And I'm still working through music. I'm very much connected to music, and music often sends me into kind of like a trance-like state where I see the events playing out, and then audibly I'll hear certain phrases that will come through that I will write down, I will journal to relay the message to you. So right now, the message that I want to put out to you, the collective, is this energy of feeling very anxious. It's a feeling of being overwhelmed. I've been picking up that, so I did post a video this week, the first day of the week, about not allowing yourself to get overwhelmed and taking one thing at a time, and enjoying the experiences of this holiday season as they come. And then I then posted another video in regards to psychic attacks and how these projections of negativity toward the collective are finally coming to an end. However, after getting this channel message, I do believe that there is a group within this collective that has individuals like taking that one final stitch effort to project negatively on you. So you have done your growth, you have healed a lot of wounds, a lot of trauma, a lot of habits and mindsets. So you have actually come a very far way, like a very long way from where you started. You can even look back to last year at this time and you probably look at yourself like, wow, I am a completely different person. I've really put the work in. But the people that are in your circles or your energies, and perhaps some of them are gone, they are removed from your energy for reasons that you know. See the growth, see the change, and they may not even realize it because we all have intuitive abilities and we can all sense energies, whether we want to admit to it or not. They sense that something good is coming to you. They feel that you've shifted and that perhaps you're pulling away from them or a lifestyle or a social group. And it's got them looking at you in a way of, I want to say, jealousy. Jealousy can really be a powerful energy when it's placed on another person, when it's projected on someone else. People that need to still do their inner healing and work and focus on their own purpose and their own path that haven't, that their focus is solely on the others around them doing well, will fall into this place of jealousy, of lacking, because they aren't focusing on trying to better themselves. Their focus is on, why are you doing so good? So while you are in this energy of power and abundance and this energy of people sensing good things are coming your way, it's got them in their feels about you and this jealousy. It still hasn't clicked yet that they can have these things. They can feel this way. They can shine and exude light like you do if they just focused on themselves and bettering themselves and taking what God and the universe gave them and built off of it rather than projecting jealousy towards you. So this last ditch effort is just those people that are still around lurking, that haven't started and committed to the growth of their own path yet, that are feeling a certain way about your achievements, about your shift in energy, about you stepping up into your calling, your purpose, whatever that may be. It could not be so grandiose, but guess what? It doesn't matter what your calling is. Whatever your calling is, when you're in it and you're doing it, you shine. Like there's something about your aura. Maybe people can't physically see it, but they feel the light. They feel that heat. They feel this peace and this joy and this abundance type energy just like pouring out of you. So that can make people that are not on their path quite angry and bitter and jealous. But now while this is being projected at you, you're probably currently, this is the feelings I was picking up, in a state of being overwhelmed and having, like we talked about in the prior video, an abundance of things to do, but almost in this place of, I don't know what to do first, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to go back to bed. You may be finding yourself going to your room to retreat and taking a lot of naps and sleeping, or perhaps quite the opposite. You're feeling extremely fatigued, but you can't settle your mind down. You're up all night, stirring and tossing and then opening up your phone and scrolling. You don't know what you're looking for, but you're looking for something to make everything make sense right now. So here's the thing. We've done our healing, right? And we've fixed a lot of our traumas and a lot of our wounds. But there's so many of us out there in this collective that still have wounds that are very much attached to the holiday seasons for whatever it may be. It could be nostalgia, it could be loss, it could be celebrating a season without certain people still in our lives. It could be financial restrictions. It could be not feeling like it's ever going to be as good as it was before. It could be feeling like you're not meeting up, you're not meeting the mark, you're not enough. All these little things that we still have to work on as a collective in regards to stepping into certain celebratory seasons. While we are working on those, we will kind of fall into a place of vulnerability. And that's the time when those projections from other people can affect us and our energy and our perseverance and our ability to keep trucking forward. So keep that in mind. While yes, you are stepping into a time of abundance and prosperity and peace and joy, if you're one of the people that attach past traumas or wounds to a holiday season that we're stepping into,